The Electronic Entertainment Expo just concluded at the Los Angeles Convention Center, where thousands of people queued for hours, maybe days, to play the latest upcoming titles. E3 is attended to by close on 70,000 attendees from around the world. That's insane. And if you're a publisher with a new game to show off, then you're at E3 as well. Someone I'm sure was watching very closely.
Yes.
Mr. Gareth Woods, great to have you back, bro.
Thanks, man. If I look tired, it's because I've been staying up in LA time.
Yeah, I know, and it's far away, man. I suppose most importantly, what games jumped up? What were you most excited about?
How much time do you have? I think like straight off the bat, we saw gameplay from some games like Spider-Man, Last of Us 2, those all look super exciting. And then as E3 is always renowned to do, sprinkling a couple of this game's coming soon, and we saw a launch trailer, not even a trailer, just a like 1 minute announcement for Elder Scrolls 6. I know we played Skyrim a couple of months ago, and it was just like an announcement saying, it's happening. We don't know when, it might not be in your lifetime, but it will happen.
Were there any big shocks or surprises there? Because obviously you get a sense of the rumblings going on within the industry. What really took you by surprise?
There were no major shocks. I think what people were super stoked to see was games that we'd kind of heard rumors about, suddenly seeing some gameplay. And then games that we weren't even sure were being created, like the one that stood out for me, Cyberpunk 2077, which is by the guys who did Witcher 3, which we showed. Remember we had that big Samsung monitor, we showed that. So now they've come out with a game. And there'd been rumblings that, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Once again, are your grandkids going to be the first people who play it, sort of thing? And then suddenly we saw, not gameplay, but we saw footage of that, and everyone was like blown away.
Let's move over to the Nintendo Switch and Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Is this going to be enough to kind of get them into the esports? How do you see this game kind of changing the landscape?
Their two big esports titles have kind of been Splatoon, which might not have been as big as an esports title as they would have hoped, but their major one has always been Smash Bros. On every console that it's launched. And now that it's coming to Switch, everyone was just like mad, excited. It's one of the most entertaining fighting games to watch, because all the characters you love from all the Nintendo games, mashing it up, and I'm sure when we get a copy, we'll be sure to show you. But like,
we will delve into it, man. Just from your perspective, how exciting is it at the moment? Because it feels like things are moving at such a rapid pace at the moment. It's difficult to keep a kind of a bead on what's happening. But how pumped are you at the moment now when you look at, I don't know what cycle we are in this. Do you look at sales cycles? Do you look at technology launch cycles? Where are we in the world?
I think what people are interested in is, it seems like we're coming towards maybe the end of the PS4 and the Xbox One's kind of cycle before the next titles come out. And that's usually an exciting time, because that's when the publishers are really squeezing out like the absolute best performance out of these consoles. They've been working with them for 4 or 5 years now. And so the quality of games that we're getting out now on these consoles, if you even compare it to when those consoles launched, it's just head and shoulders above. And so very excited to see the kind of quality, but also the rumors as to like, so when are the new consoles coming out and what can we expect? So yeah, very exciting times.
And it kind of feels like we're working on a compound growth now. When you see a title release, not only do we delve into the nostalgia of these incredible titles and these storylines and the beautiful characters, but we're seeing the best of the gameplay from each time. Is this a golden era for gaming?
Oh, when did it start and when's it going to end? Yeah, I mean, definitely yes. I think what's also exciting is the publishers are taking gambles with, while they're bringing out new iterations every couple of years. So we'll see a new Assassin's Creed this year, it seems, Odyssey, which will be set in ancient Greece. We'll see a new Call of Duty, for example. But then with that, we're always also seeing these new IPs come out. So there's a new From Software game coming out. We are seeing a game called Control by Remedy that's also looking amazing. So it's great that while you're getting the iterations that people love, also they're taking risks, as it were, and bringing out new IPs, which is just a great space to be in.
It's difficult to keep up, man, but we love it. That's the kind of race we'll be a part of. Gareth, thank you so much for not sleeping for the last few days. You can let us know, which titles are you most excited about? What game are you playing right now? Hit us up at Expresso Show, as always, is the handle to use.